This is News 14 Carolina Meteorologist Matthew East, and thank you for clicking on the latest edition of East's weather video here. And this is the latest edition that's really being posted for Wednesday morning. Let's take a look at the GFS valid 7 o'clock Wednesday morning, and we have obviously a cold front pushing through the area. Some rain and wind's been moving through the region as we've gone throughout the night, last night, and on into Wednesday morning. And we're seeing that cold front continue to sweep on off toward the coastline, ending the rain chance with that. Going ahead in time, 7 o'clock Wednesday evening. And again, just a reminder what we're looking at. This is off of the GFS model. We're looking at the surface pressures, the accumulated 6-hour precipitation, and the colored lines are the 850 millibar temperatures, and that's the 0 degree line up at 850 millibars, roughly 5,000 feet off the ground. So 7 o'clock on Wednesday evening, pretty quiet across much of the Piedmont of North Carolina. But let's go ahead to our next storm system, 1 o'clock Thursday afternoon. And there's our next system taking shape over the lower Mississippi Valley. And this is a complex weather system, but I think for us here in the Piedmont, this is just going to spell some rain for us as we go through time. Now, we're still dry early Thursday afternoon, but the precip then begins to spread in as the afternoon unfolds, and we could see a little bit of light rain arriving Thursday afternoon. The better chances then pushing in as we go through a Thursday evening, and if the GFS modeling is correct, and really most of the other modeling somewhat on board, with some pretty decent rain amounts out of this system, and of course that would be excellent news. We're still in the grips of this very, very serious drought, and we need every bit of this rain we can get. So there's the surface map at 1 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and our surface lows sitting over parts of Kentucky. And this will be a tricky situation up in the mountains. There could be a prolonged period of freezing rain, especially up in the northwestern part of North Carolina. Say when you get up there toward Ashe County, that general area, maybe down toward the Boone area, and especially up in the Virginias and Maryland. This could wind up being, especially in the Virginias and Maryland, being a significant ice storm Thursday night into early Friday. But for us here in the Piedmont, we're just looking at rain. The rain continues through the night, Thursday night, and finally begins to taper off during the day on Friday. And then we'll begin to hone in on these total rainfall amounts as we get closer to the event. But it does look like, at this point, a good soaking rain, especially Thursday night into Friday morning. Friday evening, the system is clearing on out, and we're looking at quiet weather pushing back in for the coming weekend. So the big ticket item over the next several days in terms of rain-producing systems will be that Thursday night and Friday system. We'll be talking much more about that. Keep checking in with the blog, and if need be, I'll cut another weather video as we get closer to that event. So that's it for this edition of East Weather Video. Thanks for clicking on it. Everyone have a great rest of the week, and God bless.